complementing system to that is our XLS model. And this particular model handles movement. Actually, let me turn this off.
And the earthquake stopped.
It's all done.
Okay.
This particular model handles movement very similar to what we saw here.
Okay.
However, this is a door system that opens and closes. So one side of the building may come in, and this would just allow the door to open and close. With magnets as well. It's got pulleys. I can show you a little bit better here. This is just a cable that holds the door in place and pulls it tight as that movement's happening. So one of the things that you don't want is you don't want a crazy door swinging wildly as your building's moving in a seismic event. And so that tension really keeps that door shut so that the movement is clean, it's smooth, and you're not getting anybody hit in the face with a flying door.
That's always good.
Good, yes. The other thing that this comes with is a magnetic system that really keeps everything shut and tight and secure. So if this system would run down into a sidewalk area where public can go through, I mean, this is an area where it could be damaged, or someone could open the system and do damage to your building. We don't want that to happen. So we engineer these systems to make sure that they're tamper resistant. Nobody's going to walk up to it and pull it open. I've padded this magnet so that I can actually open it. But it's an engineered system that is just great for keeping people out of damaging your building. The other piece of this that's unique is that this system can be designed with multiple finishes, very similar to this. So again, design aesthetics are important to architects and interior designers, and this system allows that flexibility. So what I had on here was a plate. If that was what you desired to finish this solution with, you can do so. The Velcro is just for display. We don't put these systems on with Velcro.
Okay. That's good.
And so I can get it off as well.
Okay.
But these systems can be infilled with any finish that's on the facade. We've done some crazy ones with a copper finish, punched metals. All of that can be integrated right into the finish. So again, your reveals and your sight lines are very minimal and really helps with the design.
Okay.
We redesigned this system recently to be a much more modular system. Mm-hmm. And the reason we did that was because it was very difficult to install in the field. And so we redesigned it so that this system can be field modified, field adjusted. So that makes it much easier to install in the field. They were heavy to install prior, and so we've made some changes and adjustments to really allow some more flexibility when it comes to installation.
Nice. Okay.
The other element that I want to mention with this system is that CS offers a wide range of accessories as well to go along with these solutions. And so anything from fire barrier from floor to floor, you want to make sure that your fire barrier continues through an opening in your building. The same for this. This is our thermal vapor barrier, and it's just a very simple solution that maintains your R values in this gap. So again, as I mentioned, an expansion joint cover or an expansion joint is really just a gap in your building.
Okay.
And so what that gap would allow, if not filled correctly,
right,
is for the heating and cooling to come and go, because these systems are not insulated. So you'll notice this is just insulation.
Okay.
And so we want to make sure that these gaps are conditioned correctly for your building, so that you don't have cooling escaping in the summer or heat escaping in the winter. So we make sure that all of these systems are designed according to the project that you're working on, that you're designing.